Welcome to Monster Prom. I have bad news. So I recorded a round of Monster Prom that I played with Amerty, and it was really fun, and I actually managed to win. I actually successfully got a date to prom, which I think I can prove in the gallery, maybe? Yes, I successfully went to prom. Unfortunately, the problem is, the episodes, every single one of them got corrupted. One of them just disappeared entirely, and the other three are corrupted. I am recording this now at the last possible minute. Yeah, let's. Dang, and I succeeded. I was so excited to have succeeded. I was gonna do the second term, but I technically haven't finished Classic on the channel yet, so here we go. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. That was supposed to be the SpongeBob SquarePants narrator accent, but it ended up being French instead. So here we are, it is time to be French. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. This one. I'll just be named Blue, it's fine. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam the Lion Crow, 400, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are now using our PhD in nonsense to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Beans. I guess you get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on I do like superheroes. Let's go with superheroes. What would be a deal breaker? This one? Alright, okay. I'm totally not going to try and... No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Totally not targeting a specific individual this time and then failing miserably at setting up the stats for it. Monster Prom. It's a good game.
Let's go!
Alright, okay. My creativity and charm are both pretty low. Oh, I totally forgot you could hover over it to... Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet meditation skills are clearly needed. No, I know, our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook but Who Also Play Sports. But who's our mascot? Our mascot? Oh dang, you're right, we don't have one. Oh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters. No way, too girly. Try this, Wally the werewolf. Why, it's gotta be a werewolf. We're the monsters, not the werewolves. Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either. Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label? No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey,
bro.
Hey, you! You look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? Easy, we'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of a medusa, anks of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination.
How majestic!
Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We can use Daddy's Gene Lab. Let's see. In order to fit all the monster parts in, the mascot will have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles.
Huzzah!
Which means it shall provide great shade on hot game days. The tentacles can hold umbrellas. Huzzah!
Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always the shortcut to a girl's heart. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Let's go!
Alright, let's hang out with these two again. They're fun. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Ooh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Whoa! Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtleties are your middle names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp.
A harp? For salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat salad with a harp?
Cretin, who said anything about eating?
Isn't that what silverware's for?
Perish the thought. The purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant. That was cute in a weird way.
Let's go!
I have bad creativity. For creativity, I should go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party.
Huzzah!
Oh, Polly, I am terribly excited for your upcoming party.
Yes!
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you've got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors?
Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase?
I don't care, just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all.
What's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers breathe?
Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking.
I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Ugh, lame.
Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine.
No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting.
Ugh.
And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now.
Too true. Perhaps our friend Blue can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches?
Miranda, you like clowns, right? And I know this website that lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedo guys. It's called definitelyNotStrippers.com, and it's 100% legit. You pull up definitelyNotStrippers.com on Miranda's phone so she can see for herself. 20 minutes later. Hello? Miri?
I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I seem to have been distracted by the photographs on my phone here.
Da, 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 da.
What were we talking about? Clowns? Yes? Fine, order 100 of them. And another 100 for the party.
Later, at the party, you get to see those buff clowns fit into a lot of things besides tiny cars. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Alright. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see. We should get some boldness. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not a part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm. I meant to come here for boldness. Boldness is the restroom, but it's fine.
Youth is a gift!
Alright everyone, let's get ready for a rousing round of...
Middle Ages style shinty?
Yes. Really? Just kidding, it's more dodgeball. Liam, Miranda, you're the team captains. Miranda, you pick first.
Oh, well, I guess... Blue?
Miranda pulls you aside and begins talking in a stage whisper that is probably definitely audible to your fellow students.
It's always a great blow to my honor to lose at anything, even a foolish peasant sport like dodging balls. Quite frankly, I'm not even sure that you're up to par, but you do seem like you spend a great deal of time examining our fellow students, almost as if you're obsessively ranking them in your mind as to whom would be the best prom date or some such thing.
Oh man, did Miranda call you out or what?
Tell me so that my royal reputation is not sullied by losing this paltry game. How best can I assess the skills of my fellow students and therefore lead my team to victory?
Great question. Time to take a royal stab at her heart, not literally though, by coming up with an equally great answer. It's not about the students as individuals. Think about how they fit together, like an elegant set of silverware.
Why, Blue, that just might be the most brilliant suggestion you've ever made. I may not be able to fully wrap my mind around the logic of simple peasants. Why would anyone want to be poor anyway? But I certainly know my way around a fine dining set. Vera is like a diamond bullion spoon, expensive, elegant, deadly. Polly is quadruple chopsticks, fun and impractical. Damien, of course, is a meat triton. No further explanation needed, I trust. My opposing team captain, Liam. Why, he's a fork. Outdated and obscure. And you, Blue, you're the most rare and valuable utensil of all. A heart spoon.
Aw, that's so sweet.
The spoon we use for scooping out the still beating hearts of our enemies.
Well, it's the thought that counts, and for Miranda, the thought of torture is very sweet. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun, not to mention intricate knowledge of mer silverware. Alright.
Go.
I think we all know exactly where I'm going to be sitting, but for now, we're going to end this episode off, and we will decide for sure who to sit with and see what shenanigans ensue in the next episode. Bye 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 bye.